everyone, and welcome to this gentle chair yoga class. This is now being streamed live, but it's available for you to watch in the group afterwards if you wish. So this is a really simple and gentle practice. All you're going to need is a chair, preferably with a back and no sides, and just ensure that your feet are able to touch the floor and they're flat. Also, if you enjoy this class, then please leave a comment, or you can donate in my PayPal link, which should be above this video. But if that's not feasible for you, then please don't worry. Enjoy this as a gift from me to you. Okay, so we'll get started. So coming to a neutral position, both feet planted flat on the floor. Bring your hands to your knees, gently relax. Release the shoulders, let them feel heavy. Lift up tall through the crown of the head and begin to gently close the eyes. So we're just going to take a few mindful breaths here. Breathing in and out of the nose. Taking deep breaths. With each exhalation, just allowing the body to soften a little deeper. Noticing if you're holding any tension in the body. And if you notice that your mind starts to wander off, that is completely normal. So just bring your focus back to your breath and back to this present moment. And keeping the eyes closed or having a soft gaze, just begin to gently bring movement into the shoulders, rolling them back. And try and incorporate the breath here. So inhale, lift the shoulders high. Exhale as you lower the shoulders. So really trying to get rid of any tightness. As slow as you can. Inhale up. Exhale down. And forwards again, using the breath. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale down. Last one. And release, give the shoulders a little shake. So now starting with our head. So release the right ear to the right shoulder. Now you might feel it quite intensely here. If you can go a little further into the stretch, then straighten out the left arm. If you want to go deeper still, place the right hand on top of your head. And rather than putting weight on the head, gently pull, as though you're pulling the ear away from the shoulder. And again, soften your gaze, or feel free to close your eyes. And just take a few mindful breaths. Slowly release. Good. And on the other side, lower your left ear to left shoulder. Again, either stay in here or feel free to straighten out the right arm and place your left hand on your head. And just notice here if there's any difference between each side. Any difference in sensations. And release the hand. Gently bring your hands on your lap. Look down, lower head to chin. Let the head feel heavy. And look up towards the sky. And down once more, chin to chest. And lift up. Back to center. Now looking over your right shoulder. Back to center and over to your left. Once more on both sides. And release. So now we're going to interlace our hands forward. So you're going to push them away from your body, trying to keep the rest of your body still, opening up the shoulder blades, release and relax the head down. Check that you're not holding your breath here. Take a few deep mindful breaths. Allow the rest of the body to soften. On your next inhale, reach your arms up tall, lifting up through the crown of the head, using your core. And exhale, release. Now taking hold of the back of your chair or the sides, whichever is easier. Holding on, and we're going to open up the chest. So this time pressing the shoulder blades together. And if you can, gently looking up. Feel the heart opening. And again, either softening the gaze, closing the eyes. Breathing more into the belly. And slowly come out of it and release. Place your hands at the front of your knees. We're going to do a variation of cat and cow. So we're going to start by pressing our shoulder blades together, opening up the chest, inhaling, looking up. And as we exhale, we're folding forward, curving the spine. So now using your breath, inhale as you come forward. Exhale as you curve. With your own breath, it can be as slow or as quick as your breath. You don't have to go the same pace as me. Trying to get bigger with the movement each time as we start to warm up. And coming back to your neutral position. Now placing your right hand so you're supported on your chair. We're going to lift and reach the left arm up as tall as you can. So really feel lifted up through the body as we go for a slight bend. So feel free to bend that right elbow. Coming as far as is possible for you. So really listening to your body here. Feeling the stretch in the side of your body. Check that you're not holding your breath. Soften the shoulders, soften the gaze. And on the exhale, as you start to relax, you can go a little bit deeper if you feel you can. And release back up. This time placing the left hand on the right knee, we're going to go for a twist. So either keeping hold of the side of the chair with your right hand, or if you want to go for a deeper stretch, you're taking hold of the back of your chair. So again, just test which feels right for you. So take an inhale where you are. Exhale, look over the right shoulder. See if you can deepen the twist. Again, just slowing the breathing down. This is helping detoxify all the organs. So try and enjoy this detoxification. And release back to center. So we're going to repeat on the other side now. So taking hold of the side of your chair with your left arm, reach the right arm up and tall, lift through the crown of your head, gently bend that left elbow and come into a side bend. So you really open up the chest towards the sky, keeping that right shoulder pressed back, and just try and soften and release any tension in the rest of your body. And slowly release back up, this time bringing your right hand over to your left knee, going for a twist on this side. So again, either come to the side of your chair or the back of your chair. Taking an inhale first, exhale, twist. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Good, and slowly come back to center. This time, reach your fingers as far as you can in front of you and begin circling the wrists away from each other. You may hear some cracks, that is completely normal, so don't panic. And the other way. And flex your fingers towards you and point the hands down. Flex with an inhale, exhale down. Good, and shake out. So we're going to do a seated version of sun salutations. So bringing your hands to heart center, press the shoulders down, close the eyes, just take a moment here just to notice any difference in sensation in the body, or notice if your mind's changed, maybe it's become calmer since you first started. Just taking a moment to check in with yourself. And gently flicker the eyes back open. We'll begin our sun salutations by inhaling, circling the arms up into high prayer. Exhale, circle the arms down, this time forward fold. So reaching for the floor if you can. You can use your legs as support, let the head hang heavy. Inhale, look up, flat back. Again, you can use your legs for support. Exhale, back down. Inhale, push into the floor with your feet. Reach the arms up. And exhale down into prayer. Good, we'll do that twice more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down, forward fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Inhale, push into the floor, really reach tall. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Good. Now taking hold of your right leg, hugging it as close as you can into your chest, but keeping the spine lifted and tall. Begin flexing the foot towards you and point the foot. Again, you can use the breath here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And now begin circling the ankle clockwise and the other way. Now we're going to go for a balance here, so keeping hold of that right knee, you may need to adjust. Reach the left arm out and straight. Keep tall and lifted through the crown of the head. Either hold here, or if you want to challenge yourself, move your other arm out straight. So you're really holding the leg here. This is quite a challenging pose. Good. Then take hold underneath the leg, this time stretching out the hamstring. You can bring it higher if you wish. And lower back down. Good. And just give the hips a little shake. So we're going to repeat that on the other side. So again, hugging the left knee into the chest as tight as you can go. Begin flexing and pointing the foot. So again, using your breath, inhale up, exhale down in your own pace. And begin circling the ankle. Oh, I just cracked. And the other way. And once again, going for the balance, holding same hand to same leg, so your left hand is gripping the leg. Reach out with the right arm, activate that arm. Either stay in here or go for the strength, really reaching out, hold here. Good, and take hold of underneath the leg, straighten the leg. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Good, and lower. So again, give the legs a little shake. So now we're going to come into our goddess pose. So you may need to move further forward in your seat. We're taking the legs wide. You want your knees stacked above your ankles and your toes and everything facing out. Placing the hands first onto the knees. We're going to go to the right first, so gently bending the right elbow, keeping this left arm straight, and you're going to dip the left shoulder. So you're pushing the legs out here, so this is a really nice stretch. So just don't forget to breathe, slowing the breath down, come to focus. And release back to center. Notice if you feel any difference between the side that we've done and this side now. So bending the left elbow, straighten the right arm, pushing the legs out. And once more, repeat on both sides, seeing if you can go deeper into the pose. Switch sides. And come back up to center, give the arms a little shake. So now coming into our side angle pose. So you're resting the right arm on the right leg. And again, you're facing your chest up towards the sky, reaching the arms straight, but keeping the shoulders relaxed. So your arm and your leg are there as support. So really feel the stretch down the side of the body. And you may find it a little harder to breathe and slow the breath down, but just try and relax as much as you can. And soften the focus. Breathing in and out of the nose. And come back to center. This time resting the arm on the left leg. Again, reach the arm up, keep the right shoulder pressed back. And release, come back to your neutral position. Now keeping the hands placed on your knees, see if you can lift up onto the tiptoes so that your heels are lifting. So this is working the ankles, and you may feel it a little more in the legs as well. So inhale, lift, exhale down. Inhale, lift, exhale down. A few more of those. I can really feel it burning my legs. And staying in this goddess pose, we're just going to do a few breaths. So reaching the arms up high into high prayer, exhale down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down, really feeling the strength of this pose. Exhale down, and last one. Exhale down, good. Then taking hold of the back of your chair, just bring your legs in and just gently sway from side to side to release the hips. So the last pose that we're going to do, so come into your neutral position, cross your right leg over your left. Now you're trying to have it at a right angle if you can, but if it's up here, don't worry, just come into where you can. So I gently press the leg to help it go down with my right hand. If you feel the stretch in your glutes quite strongly here, then please just stay upright. If you want to go deeper in the stretch, then you're leaning over the leg, letting the head hang heavy. And slowly and gently come back up. Keeping the leg where it is, place the left hand on the right knee. And again, we're going for a twist. So again, either taking hold of the side or the back of your chair. Gently untwist and lower the leg down, maybe give your legs a little shake. So we're going to do that on the other side, so lifting the left leg over the right. So again, either staying here, lifting tall, or if you can, exhale, lower. Relax the head, allow the rest of the body to relax. Feel the heaviness. Slowly and gently come back up, keeping the legs where they are. Place the right hand on your left knee, and again gently twisting. So remembering with each exhale, if you want to go a little deeper, then on the exhale start to allow the body to soften. Slowly release, lower the legs, and again just sway them side to side to release the hips. So we're going to finish this class with our version of Shavasana, because obviously we're in a chair and normally Shavasana is on the floor. So if you have got the back to your chair, come in to sit far back so that you are supported by the back of your chair. If you can, still have your feet planted on the floor so you feel grounded. And relax the hands on your laps, allow the shoulders to feel heavy, and just begin to close the eyes. And I'm just going to guide you through a quick body scan. So first of all, just closing the eyes and tuning into this present moment, tuning into the body. Start to notice the pace of the breath. It's probably quite quick after that practice. And just begin to take deeper breaths to help slow the body and the mind down. And then starting with the muscles in between the eyebrows, just check that you're not frowning and holding any tension. And just allow the muscles to soften and release. Notice if there's any tension in the forehead, and again allow the muscles to soften. Allow the jaw to feel heavy. And now feel the weight of the shoulders. Check that you're not holding them tense and up by your ears. Allow them to feel heavy and soften. And start to scan down both arms. Checking if you're holding any tension. Allow them just to fall softly. Feel the weight of them against your lap. And just notice the legs against the chair, your thighs, and allow them to soften. Allow to soften around the knee joints into the calf muscles, and then feel the floor against your feet. And then bringing your awareness back to your breath. Again, taking deeper breaths in and out. And on each exhale, allow the body to soften deeper. Allow the body to get heavier with each out breath. And carry on following the breath. But if you find that your mind wanders, again, with no judgment, just bring it back to the body, back to the breath. And now gently bring your focus back. Begin wiggling your fingers and your toes, bringing some movement back to the body. Taking deeper breaths in, allowing oxygen to wake the body up. And gently, in your own time, flicker the eyes open. So that's it for today's class. This is my first ever class recording on a camera and live, so thank you so much. If you would like to donate, just a reminder, it is in the link above, but other than that, thank you so much for joining me.